Taurus, welcome back, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Taurus. So thank you so much. Thank you to all the old subscribers, all the new subscribers. Taurus, I appreciate y'all. We're going to get it started. We're going to keep it general. So Taurus, this ain't going to resonate with the few Tauruses that watch the video. So Taurus, take what resonates and leave some of the cards on the table for somebody else, okay? Energy is fluid, Taurus. Energy is reversible. I could be talking about people. I could be talking about places. I could be talking about things. So just place yourself where you fit in the reading, Taurus. Let's get started. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today regarding your energy. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this energy, Taurus. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. So Taurus, something that needs to end or is ending. Some type of movement, some type of fast movement is either come to a stop or it's going to stop. Okay, and we're going to end this movement. Because it seems like, Taurus, you're not being heard or people are talking over you in a situation. When it comes to, this could be with finances too, but I feel like you don't really have a voice here, Taurus. So it's like, why continue to move in a direction this fast when it doesn't, it's gonna like stop. Like nobody's gonna hear you anyway. So I feel like you was moving something towards some type of closure or to bring it together. But it's like, it's not gonna come together because nobody's listening to you. Nobody hearing you out. So you like, I'm just gonna stop talking or I'm just gonna end it. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna rush it no more. I'm not gonna, move it along because nobody hearing me no way when it comes to this. That's the energy that I'm getting, Taurus. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. This could be something that you need to end or cycle out when it comes to the movement, how fast it is. Like you might have to slow that down. It's moving a little too fast. So Taurus, you hanging on to this ending. Like you don't want to end it. You don't want to end it. You don't want to close it. You don't want to, you just want to hang on to it, like, or hang on to the idea of it. But you holding back, like you're not really putting no investments. You're not going to move it any further. You don't stop investing in a situation. You're not investing no finances. You're not investing time, energy, or effort in the situation no more. So you need to go ahead and just stop arguing with this person about it or stop trying to go back and forth with a situation when you know nobody really hearing you out. Anyway, I feel like since you're not going to invest, there's no reason to go back and forth with nobody about this. It's like they want to go over your head anyway. This person is going over your head when it comes to communication. They're not really talking to you. They're talking over you. And it's like, and you're not going to invest in this, so why go back and forth with them like dead in that back and forth? Close this cycle. There's no reason to hang on to a situation that's not moving in your direction. There's no reason to hang on to a situation, Taurus, that you're not going to invest in no more. Or they're not investing in you. Okay? Because it seems like that's dead. That's dead. That back and forth is dead. This situation is really dead. You just holding on to it. You want it to move differently. But I feel like it's not moving at all. It's actually came to a stop. And there's no more investments here. There's no more offers here. See what else Spirit wants you to know. Taurus, you just wanted to like bring some type of stability in. This is also something that you hang on to. You like, I just wanted a happy family. I just wanted to bring my family together or bring this family together and keep it stable. You like, this is all I was moving towards, was to bring this together. Everybody to be happy, financially stable. I was working hard towards this. I feel like you worked hard towards the stability of bringing it together. Like you like, but you don't understand the work that I put in. The work that I invested in. You don't, what you invested. It's like a lot about what you invested here, Taurus. You invested a lot in this situation. You invested a lot in this relationship. And it's like, now you feel like you got to hold back what you invested. Like you cannot invest in this no more. There's this feeling of feeling like you may have to hold back on how you invest in this situation. When it comes to this date, somebody you met, somebody you just met, maybe you felt like you was investing too much And this is for somebody, this ain't for everybody. For somebody, you may have invested too much too fast into dating a person here. And you like, I'm gonna have to slow this down. I can't invest like this. Like, I'm working too hard for this relationship. That's for somebody. You just want it to come together, and it's like you just want it to be stable. And so you really, really working it to date this person or to court this person. You really trying to bring it together. You're trying to make it stable. And maybe you moving too fast. So you got to slow it down a little bit. Maybe this person feel like you moving it too fast. You know, it's moving too quick. Y'all dating. You know, we're not at the marriage stage yet. Maybe you need to slow down a little bit. Somebody may feel like you go back and forth with somebody else too that just came in. Okay, so maybe somebody still feel like they dating you, but you also go back and forth with either family, or you going back and forth with an ex. But there's this feeling here of like you with them, but you're not ending something with somebody else. Taurus, you like dating this person but still holding on to somebody else. You need to end that. They know what you're doing. Like, somebody know what you're doing here, because you're working too hard to keep this stable and still holding on to the idea of something else. Okay? Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Taurus, you don't seem to want this offer. You don't really want this date. Maybe you don't want to date this person. You don't seem to be really wanting the offer, but you took it. Like, you like, I don't really want this cup. So why are you taking this cup? For the stability, for the financial stability? Like, you don't seem to be happy with an offer here, because you want a lot. It's like you want a lot of love, or you want a lot. You see love, but you don't see this type of love. It's like you see love, but you don't want this. You want a lot of different, there's like a lot of different love options, and this ain't one of them. You like, this ain't it. You like, I'm working hard towards, you working towards the love that you want. I feel like you are. You work hard towards achieving this type of love, but you don't want this. Somebody from the past, they might have come back around, Taurus. Okay, people show back up. Like, maybe this was somebody you dated in the past, somebody you courted in the past, and they came back around again to offer some type of love again. Like, I liked you before, I still like you now. You know, remember when we dated back in the day, you know, and it came to an end because we wasn't able to work it out. But I'm here now. Let's try it again. You know, somebody may want to try to date you again or come back around again from the past. I don't know if you want to take this person up on an offer. I feel like you ended that, and you like, you do and you don't. There's this weird feeling here, Sagittarius. Oh, did I say Sagittarius? This could be fire in earth, because I feel like you do and you don't. Taurus. It's like, for some reason, you thinking about what they did in the past. Like, I don't know, they hurt you in the past, or it just didn't work out in the past, and you stopped investing, they stopped investing in you. You had a lot of wishes and hopes for this thing to work out, and here they come back around again talking about, let's do it again. And you kind of like, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to invest in something like this. Like, I don't want this offer. I don't want your cup. You just don't really want to bring it back around to the way it used to be. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Taurus. So maybe this person just don't want to change, or you not trying to change. There's this feeling there's change here, but they not changing. Are they not changing? Like, maybe they show back up and still carrying that same old energy. Like, something is not changing. Maybe they still over talking the situation, and they're not ending situations, you know, because I feel like the change is here, but you like, I don't care about that because they didn't change. I don't want this offer. Nothing changed. They still the same. They still got all these wishes and still wanting a lot of things out of life that they don't need, you know. There's this feeling of still waiting for ships to come in. Like, this person is waiting for things that they wishing for. Like, this person may have too many wishes out here for you. You know, wishing on a star, like, and not taking action towards some of these wishes. Like, they wanting too much. This person may not wanting the right type of things here. And you like, they ain't changed. You know, they got their head in the clouds. They're not in reality, is another energy I'm getting. Waiting and waiting for ships to come in, and this person ain't put no effort into none of it. They ain't put no cargo in none of these ships, and sitting here waiting for some rewards to come back, and you feel like this person ain't changed. They ain't did nothing. They didn't do it in the past, and they not really doing it now, is the energy that I'm getting. They didn't try to create the stable environment that you wanted with them before. You hung on to the fact that this person said before that they was going to make it right. They was going to bring it together. They was going to be stable. And then it's like that never happened, or that died, that ended, you know, and then here they show back up talking about, I got it now. I'm stable. You know, I just needed you to wait for me to get on the right foot. Like maybe they are stable. Like maybe this person came back and they're comfortable in their stability now, you know, and they're comfortable now. I feel like they can afford to be stable with you where they couldn't afford to do that in the past. But maybe something's still not changed though. Like maybe their frame of mind hasn't changed. Maybe they still think the same. And you're not feeling this offer. Like you don't care about, it's almost like you don't really care about the financial aspect of it now. Like maybe before, yeah, you wanted this person to be stable in their finances and stable in their mind. But maybe they're not stable in their mind. Like they got stable finances, but something is not correct. And you're not feeling that. Because they're not changing and you're not changing. Maybe you're not changing your mind on this situation. You're like, I'm not going to change. It's what's dead is dead. The past is the past, Taurus. So there's this feeling of being stubborn when it comes to change and not taking no offers. You don't want something that's not changed. If you're not going to change, I don't want it. You waiting around for somebody to change and they're not changing. Okay. There's just this feeling here, but somebody feel like they did change. This person that's coming back towards you feel like they are better than they used to be. They've grown or they've matured when it comes to stability. They have better finances now, but I don't know that you don't seem to be wanting to invest in this. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this before we close the reading out, Taurus. See what else Spirit wants you to know. I don't think you see this thing coming together. You just not feeling this right now with this person. You like, y'all, no, you're not feeling this. They didn't change, you know, as far as coming together with the finances. Maybe you don't feel like they don't know that they not changing anything. Like you don't see it. You don't see no future with this person, Taurus. You don't see what they see. You're like, I'm not no fool here. You didn't change. You're not doing right. You're not investing. You're not putting in no love. Like maybe this person just is not doing what you want them to do financially. You don't see it coming together like they want or how you want. And you're not going to be a fool for this situation or this person waiting around for somebody to look foolish. You're like, I'm not doing it. I done waited long enough for change. Maybe you waited and waited and waited and it's just too long. Like they took their time trying to change, or you know, yeah, they came back around after some 6 odd years and now they changed. And you like, no. I just feel like, Taurus, you just don't want to invest in a situation that you don't know about. Like, I don't know much about you. You know, you ain't who I thought you was. You know, so why would I be foolish enough to take a chance with you? I'm not going to take a chance on something I don't know. Trying to bring something together. Yeah, and no. I feel like this person think you they soulmate here, Taurus. And they like want to be stable with you. They want to bring it back together. You this person's soulmate, Taurus. They love you. They love you. Okay? And they just want to bring it back. Maybe they just couldn't do this in the past. You know, and it's kind of heartbreaking energy a little bit, because I feel like this person tried to date you in the past, or they tried to be right in the past, but they just didn't have that stability. They didn't know how to speak up. They didn't know how to be stable. They didn't have the right financial stability. And now they do. It took some time. It took some growth. It took some effort. This person really had to go through some things, end some things, you know, close out dead some things in order for them to grow, to achieve the stability that you would be okay with. And I think they show back up, Taurus, and they're ready to make it work with you. And they don't want to look like a fool when they come towards you. And they want you to see them where they at right now, Taurus. And they want you to see them as a soulmate. And they feel like, you know, that y'all dated in the past. Like, you got to see what they see. Like, don't you see, we soulmates. We came back together again. You know, and they say if you let it go and it come back around, like, this is it. They feel like they let it go because they had to. And now y'all back together again. And They want to show you that they got it now. They're comfortable. They can take care of you. The stability is okay. But you not feeling this, Taurus. You like, no. They looking foolish right now. They feel foolish a little bit because they feel like you're not seeing them in this soulmate energy. And all you seeing them is, you seeing them as a fool. Like you seeing yourself like looking at this situation foolishly. Like, no, we're not bringing this back together. You could wait till you're blue in the face, but we're not bringing nothing together because you don't feel like this person put any effort into trying to bring it together. But this is something that you don't know, that they've been through a lot. I feel like they've been through a lot. This is something you don't know about this person. They really went through a lot to get here. I feel like they worked hard, or they really had to go through a lot. You may not know this person. You don't know them anymore. Or like, you don't know this person where they sit right now and what they had to go through to get here, Taurus. You just something you don't know. And because you don't know, you like, I'm not going to be a fool for you. I don't know you. I don't know where you at. I don't know where your finances at. You're not changing, and I'm not going to change my opinion on how we move forward. And I'm not investing in a situation because I hung on to that before. Like you hung on to something that was dead, and you hung around a situation, and you hung on looking foolish for somebody that wasn't ready to change at one point. And now this person has changed and you're not hanging around no more. Like you're done, Taurus. Maybe you're finally ready to let go. They're going to let go of you, And when it comes to this, your mind is kind of made up. We're going to go one more time, Taurus, and we're going to close this out. There's a feeling here of, you feel like this person ain't got all their tools together. Like, and maybe they don't even have their tools together when it comes to what's like that manifestation. You don't feel like they're going to be able to manifest this. They're not going to be able to bring this together financially or love with love. Like you feel like they can't manifest. Correct. They can't. You don't think they know enough to manifest this situation. Like maybe they're too young. Like you could feel like this person is young, and you seeing something that they don't see yet is another energy. Like you see that this person don't know what they're doing, or they don't have all the tools, or they're not going to be able to bring it together correctly. Like this is something that and you think this person is a fool for almost coming back around again with this type of information. Like why would they think you would take them up on this offer? Like you feeling like this person is foolish. Like why would I manifest you back in? Because you don't know me. You don't know what I know about this. Like there's a knowing here. This person know more than you think. Like this person has worked really hard to attain this stability. They moved up. They did. And they just wanted to show you that they're able to work now to achieve stability, to achieve finances, to date you, to court you, to be with you. They're able to do what they could not do in the past. Okay? And I think you don't really know enough about this person. You don't know that this person has changed. This person is wiser than they used to be. They grew. No, they're not the smartest thing out here, but they know more than you think they know, Taurus. This person has seen some things that you don't know. Like they've been through something here. I feel like they've been through something. This person had a hard knock life, Taurus, and they're not telling you everything that they know. And you don't know what this person know. You don't see what they see. Okay? This person just want to be back with you. They want to date you, Taurus. And you don't think they can do it. Like I'm not investing. You could forget about it. You're very stubborn and your mind is made up. When it comes to this situation, I feel like you're done. You don't see what they see. You don't know what they know. You feel like, they don't got it, then they just ain't got it. They ain't got the tools, and they ain't got the tools, and you're not going to be foolish for somebody that don't know enough about a situation for you. You think they don't know you or know enough about you to even come back around with this type of information, or to come back around and expect you to open the doors or to bring it back together. Okay? So, Taurus, your mind is made up. Your mind made up. Okay? But this person has really worked hard. Okay? And I think they're really trying this go around to create some stability and try to move forward with you. Okay? But I'm going to leave you with this energy, Taurus, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye.